Alrighty, I have got all these right here done. Now we have the little tiny dots. And we're going to put one here, right here, here, and then that way we've got, oh, am I going to have a net? Why am I one short? Oh, I see why. I'm one short. Alright, so what we're going to do, are we going to put some alkapucky on it. And that way we have that done. So I got two more of these to work out. And all. And I've been taking my time. I ain't no hurry no more. If I feel like I can't do it, I ain't doing it. Get lazy, I'm going to be lazy. I've got so many quilts. I don't know what to do to get them all, what to do with them. Can't sell them. Nobody wants to buy them. Alrighty. So, let's see what we can do about ironing them down. Now, it don't matter about the folds anymore because we are done with the folds. And yeah, we are done. I think that was awful cute at the end of the video, the last video, her playing that whistle. I wish that I could put her on there, but I'm not going to go against what Jonathan wants. I want to be able to see my baby. I don't want no drama and all. So, now, I'm going to try to put, oh come on, don't do this. I'm going to show you on this right here. This one right here, this dot here, is the one that is the worst. So now what I want to do is I want to start right here. Make sure I go down enough. Put it. The reason why I want to start it over here is so I will have room when I get back to here that I can tie it off. So all I'm doing is just putting just a little bit like that, and I am pulling my thread this way because if I do it on the other side, then I will catch this and it won't lay right. It'll gather it up, and I don't like it gathering up. I don't want it to gather up. That would be a no-no. Alright, let's try to show you what I'm talking about. I feel like I'm doing it backwards when I do it. Okay, see if it'll do it. Probably won't do it now. Well, of course not. No, you're on camera. And it's not going to work because you're on camera. You know. But alright, I'm going to go ahead and get these done. And then I have 2 more to do. I hate this going around that. I wish I'd put it way over here. But you can't think of everything. But it likes to also bubble, make a bubble. Like one thread will be longer than the other and it'll leave a bubble there. So I gotta watch that. I'm using just regular thread. Let me see. This right here kind of thread. I think it works out really good. It's real thick thread. And I ain't done with it yet. I've still got more to go. So I've got 2 more. Oh no, where's the other one at? Uh-oh, I've lost one. I have lost one. I'm supposed to have 4. I do believe I'm supposed to have 4. Alright, we'll find out. I'll put this one, finish it, and do this one, and then go lay it out again. Alright. Alright. So now I want to sew these down. I need 2 of them like this. And we're going to sew them straight down. And I'm going to make sure this is the same way. I'm going to sew it down. I want to do 2 more this way and another big one. I want it to be 4. Alright, now we have this one and I want them both the same identical way. So this one's going to go this way. Alright.
I don't know. Do you feel like, no, I can't. Because I may have to go up there at 3 o'clock to get my daughter.
Oh.
Yeah, because one of them's got...
Alright, we're going to sew this one right here down.
One of them's... It's 1 o'clock. By the time we got up there and got back down here, I would have to be back up there. I don't...
Alright, I want to make sure that this right here is the same way as this one. And now we're going to sew it down. And I'm going to do the other one the same way. Oh, you scared me, pretty boy. Alright. I have my middle one sewed with my strips all the way around it. Now, we're going to want to put down the other one, which will go right here, and we're going to want to even it up in the middle, and we're going to want to put one of these on each side of it. And it's going to look like this right here when we get done. Let's see if you can see that one or not. Yeah, now you can.
Hey.
There you go.
No. Not going to do that.
Contact baby cracker. So, now, we're going to want to sew these right here 2 down on this one. And then we're going to want to sew these together so that we can be done with it. Now, on the ends, up here and down here at the bottom, we're going to want to put another one of these strips. So I need to make 2 more to go on each side. Alrighty, I'm going to get busy and get all this right here done. Alright, I know you can't see it too good because of the cat that was here, but I made this quilt back in 1998, and I made it for my daughter Cindy. Oh wow, the smell is gone. There's a very hint of the smell, but not very much. My daughter died underneath this quilt, and the smell is going away. Well, I gave this quilt away, and I gave it to my son, so now he can enjoy it. If he wants to use it, it won't make me mad. I want him to enjoy it, or whatever he wants to do with it. So goodbye, quilt. Alright, now that we have this part done, we're going to want to trim it down to make sure that we have a straight quilt. So what I'm doing is taking a line, and I'm lining it up, and I'm lining it up down the side here, so we can cut this right here off and make it level. And we have to do the other side the same way. Line it up and line it up. There we go. Alright, now we have that completely done. Now, let's put that over there. Now, I want to, I should have already turned that on. It'll be alright. I'm not going to cry over it. Alright, so, let's work on this one first. Now, I've done laid it out. We've got about this much to get on the long side to have it finished. I wanted to do 2 inches, but 2 inches is not going to work. So we're going to have to do 1.5. Now this is the way that I figured it out. So, let's see. Turn it around. I'm going to lay it right here on the edge, because I know that's a straight edge right there. Put me a pin right here. And then I'm going to go down, and I'm going to use that pin line for my 2-inch line, and a line across this way, and that will give me another 1.5 inches, and so forth. Alright, so now let's check out the very last one. We have just a hairline. So now I know I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of it. So that works out pretty good. We put 1 across the bottom, 1 across the top, and then the 2. So now we can take this right here off, and we're going to cut it down. Let me get rid of this for right now. Gotta go back to it. So if we can't get this right here. I hate this damn bullshit. We should go away. Oh, I'm glad I got that board there now. Alright. We are going to start cutting it down. Got 1.5, and we've got a line up there. No, there it is. So now we're going to cut this down. Alrighty. Now, what I want to do from here is I want to take one and I'm going to cut it in half. And now, what I want to do, I know, I got this, you can't do nothing, the commercials. Alright, I want to sew 2 of them down. Alright, now I'm going to have 1 extra, which it's good. We always can use 1 extra. Put it in our strips over here. Alright. That over there. And I'm going to put 2 of these over here for right now. Let's go with the one that ain't messed up. Throw this one over here. Alrighty. Now, let's work on these. I want 4 of these, so I got 1 of those squares, and we are going to work on it, and we're going to make 4 of these. Alright. Got 1 of everything on that one. Alright, now, here we got this. Now, I got a different heart right here. This one right here is different. I need to iron this right here down. So I can cut it. Alright, we're going to fold it in half. And I am going to put a pin in it so I can cut it down. Might as well use it while I can. Come on. There you go. 1 more. There we go. Alright, now, let's give this right here wacky-tacky. Alright. Now, we have these done. Now, what I want to do is put 1 on each one of these, but I want it sideways. So what we're going to do is we're going to take and fold them sideways and iron them down. Alright. Now, let's see if I can't get one open. And we're going to do the same thing. As we're going to put them down and put it, the bottom right here on this fold and the middle on this fold up there, so that we can sew them down. And I'm only eyeballing the middle. It really don't make no, just eyeball it. I'm not going to go through all the other stuff. When eyeballing it does just as good. I think I'm going to keep this one as for myself. And I'm going to use it. I am shaking like A leaf on a tree. Yeah, I gave my son the original quilt so he can enjoy it. I think this may be my last ones that I have to sew down. I hope so. I think it is though. So I'm not going to worry about anything else. Just let them dry out and sew them down. Alright. I think I can continue on with the other things that I want to do. So I'm going to use over here to cool down. And then I'm going to get these out of my way. Okay. Now I have this one. And we're going to go from oh crabby crap. We're going to go up 2.5 inches on this one. And I'm going to want about, I think 5. Let me go check, see how many I think I'm going to, well, I can't do that until I get this on there. Well, let me go check anyway and see what it looks like. Alright, I'm going to want 2 for the long side. So there's one side. Okay. Alright, now then there's both sides. Now I want 1 for the short side. So now I have these. Okay, let's see what I can do about. Oh, come on. Let's not do this. Alright, I know what I gotta do. I need to go ahead and sew these 2 down. So I will have them completely done. Alright, we can get rid of this. I'm done with it. Alright, now, the light over there. Get out of the way. Get that out of the way. Get them out of the way. Now we have the black, and I want it in 3s. And I want it in 3. Alright, now let's go see how many I'm going to need. Alright, I'm cutting them in 2s. So I need 2 on each side. So there is 1. Let's see what we could do about getting 2 more. Alright, now, what I want to do now is I want to sew, get this out of the way, I don't need it no more. I want to sew it like this right here. Alright, we're going to get this right here done, and these right here done, and then we'll be back. Oh, I'm sorry. He's gone now. Alright, we want to make sure we iron it. Iron it down. Now, The next thing that I want to check and make sure is that this will go across this, which it will not. We like almost an inch. So now what we're going to do is, let me move everything out of the way, and here's this, and how am I going to do this? See if we can't get at least 1 inch out of this and see if it will work. I have a feeling I ought to go 1.5 again. If I'd have known this, then I would have, see, this right here is just 1.5 right here. Because that's going to be all the way around it. Okay, get this out of the way. Alright, I'm going to say there's, we're going to need 2 per row. Not that I mind or anything, but I was thinking someplace with a lot of nature and places where we can relax and take a look. So this is the way I'm going to do this, and we're going to sew it down to see what happens to it. Oh man, that went, I don't think that's going to matter. Don't think it's going to matter. Alright. Now, let's see what we can do. Alright, this is the way I'm doing it. Let me get this one out here. Now I'm going to lay, okay, let's try it again. I'll lay it down, and I'm going to pin it down. I think it'll work okay. I don't think that little bit's going to hurt. I wished it wouldn't have done it, but what could I say? Look at this. Man, if I'd have known it had been that close, I wouldn't have messed with it at all. Because I think that this right here will go across the bottom. I'm going to go check it and see. Alright, I can do without this because I don't need it this big. I can use it smaller. So these ones that are messed up, just get rid of them. Alright, let's see what we can do about just getting one. A level one. And we can start sewing it down. There we go. Yeah, we only need one on the small side. I'm not going to worry about the other one. Alright, so let's see what we can do about sewing it down. Alrighty, now I don't need this one either. I think those, no, wait a minute, I gotta have 2 long ones for the bigger ones, and I want to go measure them to see what I have on them and cut them down to size so I don't have to sew the whole thing down. Alright, I'm going to get these right here ready. how to donate to Poor Man Sewing. You come right here to the picture of the quilt and you hit it, and then you come down to About, and then you scroll up, Donate to Poor Man Sewing. And thank you very much.